Alright, shalom, shalom. Real Hebrew Israelite coming week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America and the society. I want to start off giving all praise and glory and honor to YAHAWASHI by Hashem, YAHAWASHI by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. This the brother YAHAWASHI, aka M.O.T.B, and I'm coming back with another quick video. And basically on this video, man, I'm about to play, it's going to show, man, hey, when this dollar crash, it's going to be chaos. And the number one thing they trying to push is that M.O.T.B, the microchip. So let me get to this video and let it play.
Many decades, trade has been conducted using the dollar as the unit of intermediation, right? Whether commodities, the currency that underpinned commodities has always been dollars. So when you buy oil's traded in dollars, whether it's in Saudi Arabia or whether it's in the UAE or whether it's in Indonesia. It's a dollar system. And so the BRICS are saying, why should we have to transit the US dollar to trade soybeans from Brazil to China? Isn't there a way that we can do this internally? They're not going to create a currency, a BRICS currency, but they're trying to figure out how they square away the plumbing, the financial plumbing, so that they don't have to go through the dollar as the intermediary. So that's what's going on.
How does that affect us?
Well, if the dollar isn't the reserve currency, we're screwed. Like, we become, I don't know, Argentina. It can be very bad. Many decades.
So hey, these Edomites understand, man. Once that dollar is over with, they done. The only ones who benefiting from this anyway is the elites, because they trying to push the M.O.T.B. But they not even gonna benefit, because YAHAWASHI is going to destroy them. That gold, that silver, all of their riches is not gonna mean nothing in that day. I'm gonna get this Isaiah, and then I'm gonna get this, then get the James. It's Isaiah 13 and 17. And it says, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which is the Russians. They gonna stir up the Russians to come and smoke their ass. Because it don't matter what they think they gonna do. Which should not regard silver, and as for gold, they should not delight in it. So your gold, your silver, none of that is gonna protect you when YAHAWASHI unleash his wrath upon this place. Simple as that. You're gonna get destroyed. So let me get this James 5. And I'm going to start at 1. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupt, and your garments are mothing. So, yeah, man, it's not going to do nothing. All y'all about to be in miseries, man. Y'all about to be history, because it ain't, y'all going to get destroyed, man. You know, simple as that, yeah. Y'all not gonna, y'all, after y'all go think y'all gonna push this M.O.T.B, you think you gonna fill your belly. Y'all, hey, guess what, man? Y'all forgetting that y'all gonna go into slavery. Revelations 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity should go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. So y'all will be going into slavery. Simple as that. You're not escaping this judgment. No matter how hard you think you're going to try to escape, it's not happening. You're going to get dealt with. You're going to get destroyed. Simple as that. And YAHAWASHI is not going to show no mercy. Your gold and silver is cankered. So it's just nothing, man. And all your riches that you think you got, it's going to be nothing. And the rust of them shall be a wilderness against you, and should eat your flesh as it were fire, because y'all going to get destroyed by thermonuclear fire at the end of all of this anyway, you know, because that judgment have to happen. Y'all got to get judged, man. It's just what it is, man. It's prophecy, because YAHAWASHI never set it up for y'all to rule forever. Y'all was only supposed to rule for a period of time, and y'all time is up now. Now it's time to let it go, you know. Ye have heaped treasures together for the last days. Exactly, man. So you heaped up all these treasures, all these riches, just so you could gotta give it up, because who's gonna end up taking that? The elect. So that's our shit. We gonna get our things back, man. Everything you stole from us, we getting our shit back. Simple as that. You know? Simple as that. You're not gonna run from this judgment. You're not gonna hide from this judgment. There's nothing you could do to escape this judgment, because you're not escaping. You're gonna get smoked. Simple as that, man. You're not gonna win what YAHAWASHI already made was inevitable. There's nothing you could do about it. Ain't no such thing as free will. You know, all of this is ordained by YAHAWASHI. Even me doing this video, this is ordained by YAHAWASHI. Simple as that. This ain't ordained of our own hands, man. We don't do nothing of our own. We just follow YAHAWASHI to the best of our ability and do the work of YAHAWASHI. Simple as that. That's all we do. You know? And we keep moving and marching in this truth and doing our due diligence like we supposed to, man. But hey, man, you're done. You're done, man. You Edomites are done. You know, ain't no hiding from this, man. I'm gonna get that. Ecclesiasticus 10 and 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people into another. So yeah, man, it's gonna get translated back to us, man. You got all of your riches by deceit, man. Everything you did was deceitful and wicked. You didn't do nothing righteous here. So you think you're not going to get judged for that? Yes, you're going to get judged. You're going to get smoked. You're going to get dealt with. That's just what's got to happen, man. You're not running from this. There's nothing you can do to run from this judgment, man. Because YAHAWASHI's will is going to be done, no matter what you think you're going to do, what you're going to say, however you feel about it. Man, forget about your feelings. We don't care. Look, YAHAWASHI don't care about feelings. Your feelings and none of that is going to matter when this judgment comes. Simple as that. You're going to get smoked and you're going to get taken out of the way. You Edomites about to get taken out of the way because of all the wicked in your pride, you know? So let me get that Job. You think you're going to fulfill your belly? You got another thing coming. This Job 20 and 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he should be in straits. Every hand of the wicked should come upon him. And that's the laborers, our maul, you know, the laborers. So y'all going to get destroyed, man. By everybody. Everybody ready to put hands on you devils, especially you elites. You think you're running and hiding? It's not going to happen. When he is about to fill his belly, the Most High Power God should cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. And you about to get that judgment, that wrath of YAHAWASHI. You know, it's going to be a lot of wrath, judgment, and you're going to get destroyed. Simple as that, man. You know, it's only right. It's only the will of YAHAWASHI. You know, that's all we doing is fulfilling his will and doing his duties. And that's it, you know. The hell with what you think, man. You're not going to fulfill your M.O.T.B plans. It ain't happening, Captain. It's over with. And pretty much, man, y'all going to be destroyed. You know, and thinking y'all going to try to keep everybody into you. No, the hell with you devils. So with that, we're going to give all praise and glory and honor to YAHAWASHI, double honor to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And if you sisters are listening, learning, being obedient to their husbands, keep pushing and doing the work. Shalom, Barakatham, and a Bible ball.